Oh, made it. Was the last very dangerous section. Pass! Okay, we go into the top 100 now, at least. Aye. I think that the new shots are coming out. At least there will be a new Enduro map, that's for sure. But we can check now. And yeah, we do have new weekly shots, guys. Haha, so, alright. But let's first start with the previous maps. Checking out the records here. First map was White Line. Very simple map. I'm also not that far away. Oh, he went to the right. Yeah, basically exactly what I expected. It's all about figuring out how you get the most speed out of this uphill jump. Then obviously it's about tight driving, but the speed is what they have as an advantage. And here also a flow trick and then still getting the no slide tight line. Next one will be Krüpi with a record in front of In. In got denied here. He had this world record at some point. He had two basically. Okay, they have a different line in the first few corners compared to me. And a very precise drift, and also here very precise, and finishing as inside as possible. They keep grip somehow. What is this? Why do they keep grip? Also if you look at my run, yeah, then you will notice that I had an idea here. I went wide because now I have more speed over the freewheel. But you see here, I lose everything again because I got a bit of airtime. Okay. The next map. Yes! Someone made it. And I was, in my discovery, I said that this is how you do it. But let's check out the top 5. Oh, he also does it. He also does it. It looked actually so good, but behind. How did that stone actually push him up? I have no idea. Oh, what a nice palm tree hit. Oh, people are so lucky. Crazy. Yeah, and then the first one. Yeah, he jumped super far. Everyone with the circle, indeed. Even here. But yeah, amazing, amazing. But I said that could be how the world record looks like in the end. I knew it. The nose bug into this finish. I knew it in my discovery. What is happening here with the records? Is that a bugged record? And the second one, however, is also far in front. Also let's first of all check out Shibala. This is normal driving now. I'm not all too far away from it. I guess this is very clean, of course. Also nice with the park. Whoever that is, he caught up a lot in the ending. Also seemingly there is still room for improvement. My first drift here was pretty nice and very close to the others, but here this drift was not optimal in my PB and I lost a lot of time. But now it gets interesting, because are these bugged records or is there a cut? I cannot load this one. I also cannot load this one. Yeah, that's of course shit, because it takes away the deserved 40,000 points for Shibala's world record. And now a map where I have been very close, but what is this time by Bobo? What is happening? The top 2 have a massive lead to anyone else, and it is in the start. A full no slide. Yeah, of course. Okay. Now, if I knew that, that could have been a map for me, but... I mean, it was already good, but I'm 15th, guys. I have a really good record here. But you see, Crisp is the only one in the top 5 that is actually taking my line. The others are all taking the full no slide. But I assume that this full no slide is mega difficult. And Crisp also just got a very early snap into no slide, which is the reason why he overtook me by 700. Okay. I guess it's time now to go into the new week. Let's set up the green timer. Let's go. And we have the new Vistas again. Here we go, by Goat Milk. Oh, Desert! Ugh. Okay. I switch my gamepad. Yeah, reactor, we all know what that means. We all know what that means. What is this transition? I'm next to Neek. Yes, the finish. Surely you can do something. But I'm not sure if it's very easy and obvious to find how you abuse the reactor. It's definitely not our standard map 1 style, where we just have a wide, boring map. If you saw this, then ooh, that looks already possible. Just need to get the turn afterwards. Lost my reactor. I mean, by doing this cut I'm not going through the gate, but if I hit the finish before the reactor runs off, everything is fine. It's all about this bounce. The one time I had it really good. If I released a bit longer, I would have made a corner with the soup. $35 now. There's a sub possible here, sub 15. People will definitely go for. Oh, also you can also do it completely without soup. Just clean. What did I just crash against? Ah, that was good. Aha, top 20. I mean, this is still possible without card. There is a stone that I touched. I touched it again, but this time survived. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go, but you can jump a little bit in soup, like earlier had that. If you soup into a direction where you still get towards the finish, where you survive that, then GG. But it's also fine if you jump not at all. You have like full grip and accelerate all the time, that's also nice. Yeah, that is just stupid when that happens. Oh my god, maybe you can use this. I only wanted to go as tight as possible, which means I take this chicane in the water already, which is quite precise. Yeah, there is a stone exactly on the idea line. Amazing. And you cannot see it. That's also amazing. Aha, 8th place, guys. Was a lot better. But yeah, this is here it shows top 7, of course. Had to. This is a weird map, and there's still a bit more possible. But let's go to the next one. There could be an old car track of the day today, as we have a Troll Cup. It's good to have some desert practice already. Okay. Wait. Ooh. Oh my god, surviving this would be the thing. I'm pretty sure. But let's first do one where I don't jump. So that I have a nice comparison. Hmm. I have no idea how you can control that ever. But I think it is very, very likely that you want to do that. Twelfth place though, without it. The second water bounce has to go fully into the triangle, full up over this uphill, that you don't bounce anymore. Naja, difficult. Just here. You can definitely do that. Left of that sign. There's a lot of space. Okay, I only need to check how I get this corner. Yeah, but this is it. Minus 55. This is an easy way of getting at least one big improvement. Seventh, and there's Hagen. Hagen, type 1. And Scrappy has record. Obviously Scrappy is driving this at the very beginning. Juliano as well. Touched. Fifth place. It's all about how can you actually get this corner. Ah, maybe like this. Ah, I actually dropped again. Still an idea to go through the water. But not that much. The faster we are, the more difficult it is to get. Ah, shit. The start is also quite weird, so figuring out how you drive this the best is also not easy. My PB was okay. Yeah, seemingly I can still get something. A lot more speed, but it's just hard to survive. I can take a very tight first turn. I don't need much exit speed. Because the idea is that I won't jump then in this section, have much more speed at the exit. No slide into water touch into auto slide. Mini improvement. Ah, Granadi's playing as well. I drove a point 89, which is perfect, of course, so let's go next. Alright, what do we have? Let's just drive to whatever I feel like. Here's snow. Granadi surely also went directly into this. Ugh. What's this? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, again, thousands of finishes, thousands of ways. Oh man. Let's go from right to left. I have no clue from where would you... It's not a finish here. There's a finish also on top of this mountain. How would I get there? Oh nein. Is it really? Like, what the heck? Why would you ever do that? Did I just want to compare the lines, but I just cannot survive this? Man. Ah, is this stupid. Especially this Joel is stupid. Oh. 18th! Is this one of the fastest ways that I tried first? Oh, this one is definitely slower. So what is the next one to try? There's also a finish. The thing is, I cannot really get up there, right? Otherwise, the next one to try... Oh god. There are many of these. Yeah, this is not it. Six-tenths behind. Then we could go here. Also guys, this map is a lol map. It's just stupid. I don't like it. But it's not slow. Only 4/10 and I can improve it definitely a lot. Not enough? Probably not. How would we ever get here? Going here would obviously be faster. No, as I think I did everything. But the records of course will use Joel's and they will fly into one of these finishes. but I don't really have much motivation to find everything out myself and go for that luck. But this here is clearly the best line with normal driving, I would say. But also here you have to get rid of some grass to really see something. Unlucky. It sticks out so annoyingly. That was a pretty good run. Let's go next. Lagoon Drop. So they, similar with the track of the day from yesterday, they tried to choose some new build weekly short maps with the new Vistas. So probably it was very easy to get a weekly shorts map in. You just had to build really quickly. With the new Vistas, and then you have it. Didn't really hit it well, but already in the 50, top 15. This is a precision map as well. You have to figure out how to do this jump. I got this transition very well in my run, but sadly not the finish. Almost sniped. Incredible how many places I just dropped by improving. I think messed it up. Can still improve a lot. I hope for a good landing on the border. $9,000 only. It's strangely unsmooth, this map. First of all, mega blind here, mega unsmooth here. Okay, I got a whole 10th of an improvement. That's not top 16. Schade. Ah, that was amazing. Some wall landing here could actually be very good and faster. You're lucky. This was too inside, I cannot get around this corner. It was a pretty good run, but obviously it can be improved. The lines are already obvious, I would say. Plus 2000 stem. Am I already leading to my ghost, huh? Shit. That was strange again. How far I was ahead. Ah, don't jump too inside. Eighth place, right behind Granadi. Ah, with some extra airtime. Oh, it's all about that transition. I had it pretty good on my ghost. But I can be in front of my ghost, as you could see, and the finish jump a little bit lower, a bit further right into the finish, maybe. Even though I tried to attack that in my ghost already quite a bit. Yeah, there's a bit more possible for me, but it's now grinding basically. Just grinding. I think I want to discover the new Enduro map as well. So let's take this as the last try. It was also a decent one, and let's go to the LoL map. Haha! We have ghosts already here, look. Because mappers can just do that now. You can implement it in your maps. What the heck happened here? Can I not have my own ghost? Does that not work when you have collisions? Yeah, I expected that. You want to turn around so that you have reactor up. These trees are exactly on the way. Shit. Difficult to survive a run with that. Damn it. Or maybe like this. Yeah. Shit. Imagine between the trees. It's also pure lucky on the start. Pretty sure you want to bump a little bit over that stuff. I don't know what's happening, but I'm 19th now. That was actually good. Here it shows top 1. World record. Yeah. That was a clean run. With quite some zoops. I think I'm happy with that run. It was really clean. I want to quickly check. Yeah, I had Ghost on. Yeah, it just doesn't work on those maps, I guess. Okay, then let's also discover the new weekly grant. You see here was week 5. Now it's week 6. Interesting that it starts with week 5. But there's of course also something to discover. There was a map in a trailer. It had a tunnel and reactor boost. Let's see if it's this map or if it's something else. So we start again on position 32 and the goal is to get to first place within 10 laps. Yeah, man. He stole all my speed for this part. And then in the next corner where you want exit speed is the next ghost in the way. Ugh, these ghosts, eh. Over jump. No! Oh, and I respawned directly behind that ghost. Ah. Holy shit, was that costly? What is this ghost doing in front of me? It's not a knockout. Every car is just driving till the end. Dude! Oh my god! He just drove into me! And I have no speed for this part now. It was the third place. He tried to defend his podium. But I think he should get a penalty for that. And the second place, also fighting. Where's the first place? Oh, apparently I passed him. Was not a green card this time. Was also not driving as fast. So now I have to just hold my lead. Oh god! That also became much closer than expected. By the looks of this map, I wanted to say this is the map from the trailer, but now I would say it's not. It's not. So there must be another track still coming up the next weeks. I mean, the position on my car is telling you how many I still have to overtake. It started with position 32. Crazy when you get the slowdown from a car, how long that car is actually having then the same pace than you. Because they drive so incredibly slow, but you cannot go any faster than for quite a long time. That sucks. Holy shit. The snowball is so hard on these maps. Oh, 10 minutes and 1400s, or no, 10:06. I thought there was no respawn time that I saw. Oh, okay. 18th for now. I had in the beginning really bad laps with huge slowdowns, like as snowboardy as the first map. You really need great speed through this whole start section. That means in the zigzag you don't want to have any car in the way, because you want to full speed everything here. And if there is something in the way, it just immediately costs you a bunch of time. Then here you have lots of opportunities to overtake them. Yeah, so this is not as much of an issue, I would say. The next important section is this left turn, because in this left turn you cannot drive everywhere. Like, you cannot drive full inside, you would jump. So you kind of want to have a line where you get good exit speed. Exit speed is always the most important on snowboarding maps. So you have to pray that there's nobody in the way right here. And that you then find a way to stay full speed and to get past them here before... Because this is all full speed now. Like, if there's anywhere someone in the way, and I was once now slow, then I was also slow into this penalty, also slow towards here, also it's all full speed, so... What I don't understand yet is these round medals. I have 10 out of 60, because I did 10 laps. So they want me to play this 6 times, so that I can get this medal? That is very confusing. Why should I do that? Why should I just play such an easy challenge 6 times, you know? Here I have an author medal actually, but I bet I only got that author medal because I played the 60 laps long race. I bet. Because I did not play 60 laps otherwise. Wait, I have also author medal here. Yeah, so these are other medals. Ah, very confusing.